Now let's look at the life skills. This is my 4th class of life skill. What is it that we have learned in the past 3 turns? First turn, what did I tell you? Any idea? I told you some, let me see what you remember. Yes? Nobody? Oh, this is water down a duck's back.
I had missed the first life skills class.
Yes, you had missed it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was about the mind. It was about our mind, our thoughts, and that.
Yes,
Like how to stay away from
the
negative.
story. I told you about the story. You remember those 2 boys who made a T-shirt and who made a million dollar empire out of just making a T-shirt, and they came
The
from
brothers. The brothers.
correct. And the second one, what was it about?
Water one, Rayan one. That water. He and his friend.
Yes, and also I did something else. I did some drama baji.
Glad woman.
Yes, I had become the glad woman. Okay, the third one, last one. What was it about?
Power of one.
Power of one and My India of 2047, right? How many of you made the videos? I have received only 2 videos. There are people from different schools, particularly municipal schools. They have made such beautiful videos and submitted it. And we have so much with us. Everything is available for us at the tip of our fingers, yet we don't have the motivation enough to do one video of 3 minutes and submit it. And what is it about? It is about our country, our India. Now I'm linking this to my topic for today. India was known for its wealth. It was known for the great leaders that it had. It was known for its fierce warriors. It was known for its enthusiastic explorers. It was known for the adventures that our leaders had. Now, if you were to look at Cambodia, if you were to go there today, you have the Angkor Wat, the big temple, which was built. It is a UNESCO heritage site, and Indian archaeology department is helping them to repair the site and reconstruct it, maintaining the original status quo. And it was built by our Tamil kings hundreds of years ago. They moved from Tamil Nadu, which used to be the Madras state during the British regime, much before that. And they went all the way up to Cambodia and built those huge sprawling temples. And in one of those temples, they had the frescoes, like we have frescoes at Ajanta and Ellora. They had similar frescoes, the paintings that were there. And the guide asked us, how many children did Sita Ma have? How many? How many did she have?
2.
2. Now, I said 2. He said, okay, let us look at the story. And the story goes thus. I believe Sita was asked to go away from the kingdom because Ram doubted her purity. And she was staying with Valmiki in his hermitage. And she had to go for a bath. So she gave her baby, mind you, not babies. She gave her baby to Valmiki, who was meditating. And she told him she would have a bath and come back and he should keep an eye on the baby. Valmiki said, okay. She went for a bath. They had to go to the riverside. They didn't have bathrooms like we have. She came back. When she came back, Valmiki was in deep meditation. So she took her baby and she went inside. After some time, Valmiki opened his eyes. What does he find? Baby is missing. So he took the mud which was available and made a baby and put life into that baby and took that baby to Sita. But Sita says, I have a baby. And that is how Sita ended up with love and Kush. Now, whether this is the story, this is the Ramayana that is acceptable in India is questionable, because these stories have evolved and they have changed from place to place. But this is the story that has gone all the way up to Cambodia. And that is our Ramayana. And these were our leaders. These were our kings. I have one more story to tell you. Bhagirath had his ancestors who had to be, they were all dead. And if they had to go to heaven, the river Ganges had to flow over their dead bodies to release them from this mortal world and let them move to the heavens. So he prays. And anything is possible with prayer. So he was granted the prayer that Ganges would come down and flow over the dead bodies of his ancestors. But Ganges said, Ganges was not going to come down in a nice, well-behaved manner. She wanted to be a little naughty. She said, I will go where I want to go. Now Bhagirath was scared. If she goes where she wants to go and she doesn't go where he wants her to go, what is going to happen? So now, the problem was, when Ganges started coming down, is something bothering you, Trisha? Is your mummy there? She wants to listen to the story. She can sit down. And we are going to talk about breathing today, so your parents are welcome to sit. Okay? Now, when Ganges started coming down, she came down with such a force that it would have ruined a whole lot of flora and fauna. So once again, somebody had to pray. Lord Shiva stands up. He is supposed to be the grand master of yoga. He stands there at Kailash with his hair open, and the mighty Ganges is trapped in the hair. Now again, Bhagirath goes and prays to Bholenath. He says, please release her. And then he releases the Ganges. She comes out of the hair in a very prim and proper manner now. These are some of the stories that we have from our Indian culture. But there is something that they tell us here. There is a message that they're giving us here. What is the message that we get from the Tamil kings who went to Cambodia? They went as conquerors, isn't it? They went as explorers and they spread our culture. What is the message that we are getting from the Grand Master of Yoga? Nataraj, Bholenath, Shambho Shankar, there are so many names we give him. What is the message that we are getting? The tempest can be conquered. With what? With the power of the mind. Okay, so now today we're going to look at, I'm going to share the screen. Let us see. Okay, now live well and breathe well. That is the message for today. Now, once again, you will probably tell me, yoga, oh my God. It is not yoga. It is about breathing. It is a part of yoga maybe, but it is a little different. Let us see how it is different. Look at this. A human being breathes for 15 to 30 times in a minute. And what is a human being's lifespan? 60 to 80. A horse, 10 to 15 times. Age, lifespan, 50. A dog keeps doing, put the tongue out and keeps breathing all the time. And the dog lives for 13 to 15 years. A whale breathes only 4 to 6 times. It goes underwater and then she comes up and blows, right? You know how the whale lets the water out. That's called blowing. And that lives for 100 years. But a tortoise breathes only 3 to 4 times in a minute and can live up to 400. So what is the relationship between breathing and lifespan?
Greater the breathing per minute, lesser the lifespan.
Yes. The lesser you breathe, the greater the lifespan. Okay, let's look at this. So what is the message that we are getting from here? If you wish to live well, learn to breathe well. It's not breathing. If we don't breathe, we are dead. It is how we breathe. That makes a difference. So we have to live well, then we have to breathe well. Okay, let's see how this can be done. It's not just yoga as we talk. Now we have the breath of an adventurer. What is an adventurer? What does he do, an adventurer?
He takes up challenges.
Yes. Can you imagine an adventurer taking up challenges with shaking feet, getting scared?
Yes.
Can you? Will you do that?
No, no.
So an adventurer is able to conquer the fears. He's able to change the fears into opportunities. You know, even in animals, seals, I believe, you know seals? Seals, I believe, are able to conquer their fears. That is why probably we have all those game shows where they show the seals performing all kinds of tricks because they are able to get over their fears. Okay, let's see how this breathing has to be done. I've got Neeraj sir here. Let's see what Neeraj sir does. There is no
Breath of an adventure.
difference. What you need to do first, sit down, relax in your places. Come on, lean back, sit, relax, close your eyes, breathe. Breathe normally. Now, slowly you will inhale. Let the air fill your chest, fill your stomach. And open your eyes, look at what Neeraj sir is doing. Exhale. Look at what I'm doing. You will exhale with your mouth open. Okay? Let me play this again. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Relax. Breathe normally. Take a deep breath. Let the air fill your stomach, your chest. Open your mouth and breathe out. Once again, breathe in. Let the air fill your stomach. Slowly breathe out through the mouth. Third time. Fourth time. Breathe in. Let the air fill the stomach. Breathe out through the mouth. Once again, breathe in. Slowly breathe out through the mouth. Once again, breathe in. Slowly breathe out through the mouth. Open your eyes. Smile. Yes. Okay. Now, with this, you are able to get over your fears. Fears, what will be the fears? You're not going to be scared of a tiger or yeah, but you're scared of a cockroach, no? Small cockroach comes and then you will be screaming. Scared of a cockroach? How many of you are scared of lizards?
No.
No.
Cockroaches.
No, no.
Not at all.
You know, there was once a monitor lizard which came into the restaurant at Sri Lanka where we were sitting down for lunch, and a huge monitor lizard walks in. And what do you think your principal did?
What did you do?
Climbed on the chair.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if I were to do this exercise, maybe I would be sitting there. And as
Yeah.
it turned out, that monitor lizard was the pet of the restaurant.
Whoa.
I was worried, but I was scared. So we were able to get over our fears when we do things, when we do this exercise. Next, breath of the ocean. Now, if you were to take a conch shell, hold it to your ears. You've heard that when they blow the shell.
Yeah.
You've seen that. You take the conch shell,
Yes.
hold it to your ears. You hear the ocean. The sound of the ocean is supposed to help you to calm down. It helps you to overcome your frustrations and irritations. These are all things which will help you as students, children. So when you master this, you are able to get over your irritations and frustration. So now what do you have to do here? Let's just see what Neeraj sir does. Sit down in a comfortable position. Breathe in and breathe out normally.
Breath of the ocean.
Breathe in and breathe out normally. Now look, look what he is doing. Inhale, let the air fill your stomach and the chest, and breathe out through the mouth. You hear the ocean? Again. Third time. Breathe in. Last time. Breathe in. Let the air out. Okay. Now open your eyes and smile.
Breath of the ocean.
Now we have breath of lightning. So lightning will be associated with what? With energy. High energy level. A person who has got high energy level has got the breath of lightning. That person is able to deal with the exhaustion and is able to deal with low energy levels in a very comfortable manner. There is a story. You want a story? Yes or no?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Love stories.
Yes,
Okay.
miss.
Now, during the monsoon, we hear a lot of lightning, right? Lightning and thunder. In the beginning of monsoon, and also just when the monsoon is about to get over, when it is about to leave, we hear a lot of thunder and lightning. It is believed at that time that Lord Indra sits on his celestial elephant. What is the name of the celestial elephant? Do you know? It is called the Airavat. Indra's celestial elephant is Airavat, and Indra is the rain god. So he sits on his Airavat and carries his weapon. What is his weapon? Do you know? Vajrayudh.
Vajra.
Vajrayudh. Ayudh is the weapon. Vajra is made of diamond. Vajra is diamond. But what it refers to is diamond is something which cannot be cut easily. So it is something which has got a lot of strength. So he uses his Vajrayudh sits on his Airavat and has a game with the celestial gods. And that is why there is thunder and lightning. It's a beautiful story, no doubt, but it refers to energy levels. And the more energy level you have, the better it is for you to perform. Now, how do you get this energy level? Let us have a look. Just observe. Sit comfortably. Breathe in.
Breath of lightning.
Breathe in. Breathe out normally. Now cover one nostril and see what it does. Now cover the other nostril. Now do the same thing with both the nostrils. Okay, let's do it now. We have to do it 7 times. Okay, you can cover it like we did, or you can cover it like this. This is also fine. All right, let's do this. Come on. Start. Make sure your nostrils are clean, otherwise you'll be messing up the place in front of you. Okay, all right, start. Cover your left nostril. Come on. Are you doing it? Let me have the videos. Let me have the videos. Are you doing it? Yeah. Cover your right nostril. Left. Both. Left. Right. Both. Once again. Once more. All right. Open your eyes. Smile. See, Neeraj sir is smiling at all of us. Now the breath of the bee. I am most fascinated by this. It helps you to develop the focus. And when you're focused, you get the power. Now, Twisha, you will be relieved of all your yawning with this focus of the breath of the bee. Now, why is it said to be developing focus? The bee goes in search of honey. It goes in search of a patch of flowers which give honey. And when the soldier bees go, they locate the path and they come back to the beehive and they perform something called a waggle dance. A waggle dance where they keep moving, depicts exact position of the flowers in respect to the sun and the distance. And no honeybee goes wrong. They have 2 types of dances, the waggle dance and the round dance. It is the waggle dance which indicates the position of the flower patch. So it is said to be helping us to develop the focus. It is one of the most fascinating breaths that I have come across. Let us see what Neeraj sir does and then we will do it together.
Breath of the bee.
Relax. Breathe in. Could you hear the bee?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Sit, relax now. You can also do this with your mouth open, in which case the humming is going to be even louder and you can feel the vibration in your head and it will clear up everything. We will do this. Come on, start, relax. Take normal breath. Close your eyes. Inhale. Cover your ears. You can slightly open your mouth. Inhale. Can you feel the vibration in your heads? Inhale. Inhale. Cover your ears. Inhale. Cover your ears. Next, inhale. Cover your ears. Exhale. Once more, last time. All right, now you can slowly open your eyes. Smile. Which one did you like so far?
Lightning. Breath of lightning.
Breath of lightning. What about the others? Which one did you like? I've still
The
got
breath
some
of
more.
lightning.
Sorry,
The breath of
lightning?
lightning. Yeah.
Lightning. Okay. Anybody like the bee?
Yeah, I did.
I like the bee because
Yeah.
that sound kind
Yes,
of cleared up my head.
exactly. Exactly, yes.
Cleared up my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ma'am.
All right. Now let's go to the next one, which
Miss,
is, yes, beta.
will you upload the PPT in the
Sorry,
eCampus?
you want me to put the
Will you
PPT on
upload the
eCampus?
PPT on eCampus?
Okay, wait, let me see. Let me see what I can do.
Yeah,
Okay?
ma'am.
Yeah. All right.
Breath of the bee.
This is over. So humming sounds slowly, surely drowns out the overactive, distracted thoughts in your head and it helps you to focus. Let's go to the next one, which is called the breath of the steel. Now, breath of the steel doesn't mean it is the steel that we have today. It is comparable to the steel, the strength of the steel. Now, there is another beautiful story from Mahabharata. Bol do. Okay. Now, Gandhari had tied her eyes because her husband was blind. And she had the power of the mind over the body. And in the Mahabharata war, it happened that the Kauravas were losing. And there was going to be a duel between Duryodhan and Bhim. And Gandhari wanted her son to win. So she calls her son and says, tomorrow morning, you will come to me naked. I'm going to open my eyes and I will have a look at you. It is like scanning the body. And your body will be turned into as tough as steel. And Bhim will not be able to defeat you. Duryodhan says, okay. But what Duryodhan did not expect was that Krishna was there on the side of the Pandavas. So Krishna asked Duryodhan, Are such a grown-up man and you're going in front of your mother like this? At least cover your groin. So Duryodhan feels, yes, maybe this is what I need to do. So he covers his groin. Now when Gandhari sees him, his groin area, his thighs did not get converted into the toughness of steel. And that is when Bhim hit him and he defeated Duryodhan. This is a story in the Mahabharata. I'm telling you these stories so that you are able to relate to the concept. So when you do this exercise, each part of the body, you're going to flex it, make it tight, make it taut, and then release it. And that is when you will develop strength in the muscles of that part of the body. Okay? It is helping you to conquer sleeplessness, restlessness, anger, and agitation. Very, very necessary for students. Okay? Let us see what Neeraj sir does, and we will do it along with him. What you have to do, flex the muscles, tighten it, and then release it, starting from the toes. Let's see.
Breath of a steel.
Breathe in. Let the air fill your stomach. Lift the toes of your feet. Rest the foot on the floor. Lift the toes. Tighten them up. Exhale. Move up your body by muscle group, one at a time. Hold the muscles. From the toes, now you move to the thighs. Hold the muscles tight. And then exhale. Move to the hips. Tighten, make it taut. Hold it for 3 seconds. Exhale. Move to the stomach. Hold it for 3 seconds. Tighten the muscles. Exhale. Hold your chest muscles. Tighten them. Hold the breath. Exhale. Tighten your face muscles. Hold it taut. Exhale. Open your eyes slowly. Had fun? Okay. Now we have the breath of the conqueror. Now, Conqueror is supposed to have a calm mind. Let me give you the example of Vishwanathan Anand. He's the grandmaster. Can you expect him to be a little agitated, or he has to have a very calm mind to be able to win? He needs to have a calm mind. So what does one do to be a conqueror? Let us see. Let us see what he does. Keep your
Breath of the conqueror.
Keep your palm on your belly button. Keep your right palm on your belly button. Focus. Look what Neeraj sir is doing. Close your eyes now. Focus on the gentle rise of your belly as you inhale. And slowly exhale. Focus on keeping your shoulders and chest from moving. Breathe only in your stomach. You should feel that Breath coming in from your stomach. Keep your right hand on your belly button all the time. Once more. Once more. One more time. One more time. Last time. Okay, open your eyes slowly. Smile. So feel the calm in your mind by using simple breath. So when you're agitated, this is what you can do. Now, breath of the explorer. To them, movement is life. Normally, this is done by walking. Since it is not going to be possible, what we will do is we'll observe what Neeraj sir does. And then we will do the last exercise, okay? Right now, we will just observe what he does. Since it is not possible to move, he's doing this exercise by sitting down, okay?
Breath of an explorer.
Okay. Breathe in. Inhale. Keep your breath nice and long and exhale through the mouth. Normally, when you do the explorer exercise, you will walk 7 steps and then walk 4 steps. Since we can't do that here, he's doing this by sitting down. Now we will do the last exercise, which is called the cosmos. Now, cosmos is an exercise which helps you to remove all your negative thoughts. And negative thoughts are harmful to the body. And they have to be taken away. Guilt, shame, sadness, everything is taken away. Let us do this exercise. Okay.
Breath of the cosmos.
Now close your eyes. Back straight. Neck and shoulders relaxed. Breathe in slowly through your nose. Fill up your belly and your chest. Hold it for a few seconds. And then slowly exhale from your mouth, contracting the muscles of your stomach inward. Continue to breathe and focus on the feelings that are making you feel bad. Imagine those feelings are dust particles. These dust particles are floating around in your body. As you inhale, you are pulling them together inside your stomach and chest. As you hold your breath, picture the dust of your feelings gathered in a smoky ball. As you exhale, imagine blowing the dust out of your mouth into the sky. Shall we do it again? Children, shall we do it again? Yes, come on, close your eyes. Breathe in slowly through the nose, filling up your belly and then your chest. Hold it for a few seconds and then slowly exhale from your mouth while contracting the muscles of your stomach. Continue to breathe and focus on your feelings that are making you feel bad. Imagine those feelings are dust particles floating around in your body. You're pulling them together inside your stomach and chest. As you hold your breath, picture the dust of bad feelings gathered together as a smoky ball. As you exhale, imagine blowing the dust out of your mouth into the sky. Open your eyes slowly. Does this make you feel a little relaxed? You have to do this 7 times. We did it only twice. We couldn't complete the 7 times because some of you came late. So 5 minutes of our teaching time was lost. Okay, so now I've come to the end of this. Live well and breathe well. So each of us has to learn to breathe well. Only then will we be able to live well. Now I want you to tell me which were the exercises that you liked the best. Put it in the chat. I will stop the share. Yeah. Or you can unmute yourself and answer. That is also okay with me. At least let me see your faces now, not the blank screen now.
The last one was the best according to me. And
Cosmos. Okay. Yeah. Cosmos. All right. Anybody else? Which other ones?
Ocean.
Sorry?
I still like the lightning one.
Ocean.
Okay.
Lightning.
Lightning. Now I'm not going to accept any answers till I see your faces. Come on, quickly. 2 minutes, I can't see your faces. I'm done. We have to stop. We are already 2 minutes. 1 minute to go. We just have 1 minute to go. All right. Now, which is the other one? Cosmos, lightning, and which other one did you like?
Ocean.
Sorry?
Ocean.
Ocean. Okay. Ocean. What does ocean do to you? Helps you to
Calm.
calm down.
Calm down.
Okay. Anybody likes the Conqueror? Anybody like the Conqueror? Okay, never mind. Now what I would want to do, I will find out if I can upload this because the file is heavy. So I don't know if it can go onto the eCampus. If it can't go onto the eCampus, I will try and see if I can put it on YouTube or maybe on, I have a place where I can upload. I will see if I can do that and I will let you know.
Okay, miss.
Okay, I can upload it on my channel. Yes, and I will let you know. Okay, all right. Now keep
Yes,
practicing this. Keep practicing this. It will help you to get better. These are all done keeping the child's perspective in mind. What you people need. All right? Okay. Thank you, children.
Thank you, ma'am.